Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to SnowRunner. This is episode number 22. This time, I think we're going to finally play the market a little bit. Our new truck, the Chevy Kodiak C70, we're going to sell it for a really good chunk of change, actually. If you'll let me. There it is. Okay, there's the confirmation. And I want to pick this up. The Con 39 Marshall. I have watched some others playing this game besides just playing it myself. And you can see the power to weight ratio. Really good. It's durable. Fuel consumption is very good. This is one of the prime scout vehicles out there. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the Con 39 Marshall. We're going to come back to that in a second, though, because likewise, we've already discovered, compared to the Scout 800, this Chevy CK 1500, aka Silverado, is anything but savage as the license plate may 5 Ava 6E might try to suggest. So truck storage wise, we're going to collect the 14,000 here as well. So the Con, and I'll hang on to the Scout for now just in case. Let's see what is available for this, if anything is available now. Oh wow, so we can get the KR135T, heavily modernized variant of a popular light engine used in off-road vehicles. Okay, so there's an S Plus, some kind of medium steps. But that's a massive difference from where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and put that engine in. Wow, okay. Can I sell? Okay, it's suitable for others. We'll hang on to it, I guess, just in case. We might not need to put that gearbox in. It's already got really good tires on it. It's that expensive autonomous one that we just aren't interested in. Okay. Wow. One little upgrade plus the vehicle, and this thing is clearly going to be a beast compared to what we have. So let's leave the garage before we take off. Let's figure out what we're going to go do with this thing. Let's go get the Drowned Heavy truck. Let's go back and try to finish the quest that we started last time. Wonder if there's a way around this direction. Not so much. Alright, looks like all-wheel drive is standard. Yeah, always on. But the diff lock is an additional We'll see if we ever even need to drop down too low or anything. Now this is without diff lock, and we're cruising through this difficult area pretty easily. Not super fast though. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have to be in low gear for that. We don't seem to need to drop to low gear. Sure, we slowed down through there, but see just how easily we're cruising through this area where it's just slightly muddy. See, we're actually cruising through here so easily that we're kind of bouncing along the surface of it. We're having a harder time driving straight than we are defeating the terrain. Alright, so we're into the area now, and so far she has proved to be quite the beast. We'll see how it is when we actually commit her to a challenge. And let's go this way. Okay, well, we're already seeing that it's not facing too many challenges when it comes to the depth, right? And we're just cruising through this to get out here. So far this is so much easier than our previous attempt with the Scout. Whoa, she jumped. Wow. We didn't drop gears or anything. Okay, now we gotta watch out for that tree. But this is easy. No, not the Scout. Or not the tree. Huh? You didn't like that? There you go. Come on. Can we get past the tree? We're almost past it. Okay, so we had to drop into low for a moment, but that was easy enough. The diff lock on. Remember, the Scout made no progress on this, and yet here we are. Just pulling her right on out. And now using the winch to draw it in closer as I drive myself on out of here. back into auto and... Ooh. Trying to draw it in closer. There we go. Oh, really? We can fix it, huh? Alright, so we're going to the farm with this. We do have that difficult area still coming. So apparently I could fix that truck, but I'm not going to bother. I'll let them fix their own truck. Well, we're not bouncing along the road like we were, so there you go. Towing something is good for this vehicle. But I love how easy this is. What an upgrade. We go from that stinking mediocre, piss-poor Chevy to the Scout that was tolerable to this. I think we got our Scout vehicle situation sorted for a long time, if not permanently. And we came out with more cash than what we had, too. By a good bit. Alright, we might have to drop into low again. We'll see. Oh, I got a little bump from behind. Oh, good time for the rain to start falling. In low and diff lock, it's really steady. I mean, we're not getting much slippage at all. It's a smooth drive, and we're pulling. And this is the amazing thing. We're not having to drop the winch, pull forward ourselves, and then hook up again and yank it in. It's slowing us down through this treacherous area in the rain, mind you. A little further to go before we can switch back to our regular automatic run. I think we can now. Here we go. Yeah, this is incredible how well our pulling power is now and our ability to get through difficult terrain. I think this will take care of our Scout trailer just fine, and we'll be able to finish up some tasks much more easily. And so just like I wish I had switched to the Scout sooner, I very much wish we had switched to this sooner. Doesn't have a great top speed. Of course we are towing a big old truck, but we're only in third gear. But still, even in third gear, we're going relatively slow. But I'm not worried about top speed. This game is definitely not about highway speed. It's about that speed when you get bogged down, or ability to climb, ability to get through those situations. And it sits much higher. I mean, we never got to a dangerous water level notification at all as we went through there. And we're already very nearly to the farm. The shifting is a lot more seamless than the Scout. The Scout was really bad, the gearbox. Might have drove relatively well. Wow, 3,000. 320 XP, that's nice. We're up to 71,000. That's the kind of muscle we need around here. Those trucks were wedged in there deep. Got them out. Nice work. Okay, so task list is getting much shorter now. I think the wooden bridge might be one we want to get into. As that's just 2 wooden planks. And with our scout trailer, the lumber mill right there, that's an easy task. So let's go ahead and knock that one out. Let's go for the refuel quick. Back to the garage. Oh no, not again. Alright, so quick discovery that this con has no suitable trailers. There are no trailers that I can hook up to with this vehicle. Winch we have, but trailers is an issue. So I'm glad we kept the Scout. We'll use that for that mission later. For now, though, we're going to move on to a couple other tasks that I have planned. First up, we're going to go after the missing oil tanker. I think we can pull this out quite easily. So the delivery back to here. Let's go ahead and fuel up while we have a chance. There we go. And we're gonna go grab that oil tanker out of that messy bog that we really got stuck in before with the one of the last times that we used the Chevy, just before we discovered the strength of the Scout compared to it. It's definitely a vehicle I think that I need to start using half throttle a little more often in wide open conditions, because when you're going full throttle, this thing let's see, do I want to go here? Yes. See how she looks from inside. This actually has a little bit better camera view from inside than a lot of the other trucks do. Of course, the rocking and the rolling in the hands as we're weaving back and forth, a little disconcerting. Definitely still can't spend long in this camera view, but still better. Wow, already over that road. Yeah, that was quick. Of course, recently we've been trying to go over that either fully loaded or at least with an empty trailer. Okay, here is that nasty, soggy mess that I was talking about, this major bog area. Wow. Yeah, we're getting through this quite easily. Pretty much just going straight to where I need to go. see, which way is she facing? So we might not be able to attach to a trailer, but we can certainly use the winch. So there are certain tasks that we can do, like this. And then there are certain tasks that we'll just have to leave out and leave to other vehicles. Now the shorter way out is to the right. I think we're going to have the pulling power to just drag this thing out of here. Go right back out the way I came in. And you can see, even though it's a little bit slow going, we're pulling it easily enough. And this right here is literally the worst of it. I'm starting to get into a little bit easier section. And we're already picking up the pace a bit. I could probably go out of low, but here in a moment we'll need to be right back in low, so just keep going. We're already halfway out. Even an episode ago, even with the Scout, I wouldn't have dreamed of pulling this thing out. Yeah, it's same speed for now. I think in a moment we'll start picking up the pace a bit. Maybe. There we go. Now we're starting to get a little bit faster. Of course, now we're going uphill. Starting to get some slippage, so drop back down into the low, throw that diff lock on. Ooh, hello. Looky here. She struggled for a moment. Is struggling. Steep uphill with this big heavy tanker. She's still winning. So with this, I think money and rank is going to start rolling in much faster. And we're going to clear this map up pretty quickly. All the side tasks, contests, things of that nature anyway. We will finish those off quite quickly. And then we'll get into those contracts that are going to take us over towards the Smithville Dam map, the second map here in Michigan. And then we'll start working on that region. Still in the low gear, but that's all the uphill action, which we've already noticed. The weight of this tanker is pretty significant. I think once we get up and over the climb, we'll be able to go back into auto. It's going to be flat here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that for a moment. Speed this up, but we're going to have to drop back to low again, I think, here in a moment. Like now. But this is the last climb already. Remember how much we struggled to get the concrete up here? Twice. Ooh, hello. You can do it, you can do it. Yeah! Go, buddy! Go! Yeah! A freaking oil tanker. Assuming that it's full of oil. I can't say for sure. I'll keep it in low while we go through the creek and the sloppy mess just after, but it's already getting easier. We have an easy time with mud, but it's not a big deal. Alright. It's out of the water. Kick it back to auto. I think we'll slowly be able to speed up. We're already slightly faster than we were. When we hit the road, though, we'll really pick up the pace. There's that weight for you. Disconnect. Downhill around the corner, and it yanked us almost completely over. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Get out ahead of it. So, downhill is clearly this vehicle's frenemy. We can really pull some weight. But weight can really pull us around too because we are so light. And uphill, that's not such a concern, but downhill, that's a whole nother matter. Go around the backside. Task completed. Another 2400 and 200 XP. Well, I'll be. You found it. It's going to take a real roasting for losing that tank. Thanks, buddy. So, well, something for your efforts. Sweet. Grab some fuel. And I'll let you know what I've got planned for the beginning of the next episode. task list is shorter and shorter and shorter. Wooden bridge, we'll want to do that next time. But as we're still in the Con 39 Marshall, there is a little fun one here, local entertainment. So we'll begin, and I haven't been up there before. See, most of this part of the map is still grayed out. So we'll kind of pick things up maybe from the main highway as we head off into new terrain. Actually, I think we've been as far as right here, but only once. So we'll kind of join up on the main highway and from about there. And then we'll be heading on towards the local entertainment and carry out that task. Once that one's done, I'll probably throw it into recovery back to the garage. And then we'll hop in the Scout, grab the trailer, and see if we can grab the necessary planks to go take care of the wooden bridge. So that's planned for the next episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.